What's up people, this is Kaz, and welcome to Kaz Gaming. I'm bringing you part 2 of the Archdemon strategy breakdown. We're still looking for something that works, so let's get to it. Alright guys, what you see here is actually just a frustrated failed attempt at another slowdown. It's not the video I wanted to highlight, but it's just going to give me a chance to get you guys caught up. I went through uh, four another 4 runs in the past few days, and I've tried everything that we talked about in the last video. I was just so frustrated that I did not record them. Well, I recorded them, but they were so bad. I was thinking about it later, and I should have just put it on here, but I was so frustrated that I just deleted the video, which I probably shouldn't have done. But you know, just get you guys caught up. I tried tanking from both sides with Dread Drake, like I said I was going to, and it just doesn't work. Pumpkin Duke keeps getting slaughtered immediately. Uh, the Arctica debuffing does work, so Arctica is like a staple person I'm using now. But you'll see another attempt coming up where I do use Arctica. I do put Skull Knight in the back, and we just get smashed again. So yeah, you saw right there. That's right. That's only 39,000 points. That's absolutely right. So yep, the slowdown didn't work. I don't know even know why I tried it. Like I said, I was just frustrated, and yeah, I also tried the Medusa with Champion to try and crowd control those eye catchers, and that didn't work. They just powered right through that, and the demon got buffed to incredible speeds and just killed it. So here is one of the serious failed attempts that I wanted to look at. So we are trying to use Medusa to help with those eye catchers. We got Arctica in there for the debuff, and we're tanking with Golem from the front and Skull Knight from the back. And I thought this started off pretty good, but you can see how fast the demon is already attacking. And I think it's just one of those eye catchers are out. Look at that. And he's still just bang, 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 bang. Look how fast that attack is. So while this kind of works, you just can't heal fast enough past the speed of his attack. The Petrify from Medusa is just too short or too slow. It's only 2 seconds. I was thinking, you know, maybe Medusa and Arctica could do a slow and a slow, but it doesn't quite stack up that way. It doesn't, you know, you'd like it to go one after the other, right? So it's like a 2 second, 2 second, and then you have a few seconds where it's not. But it just doesn't happen that way. It kind of starts to work, but that demon is just attacking too fast. He's too strong, and you can see he's actually, so like we saw in the last video, he's attacking multiple people in the front. And Pumpkin Duke just dies way too quick. So it's like, what do you do, right? You got Golem in the front tanking, and everybody's behind Golem. But the demon's attack still hits everyone. I mean, even Arctica, as far as away Arctica is, with his reach, the demon can still hit him. You got Skull Knight in the back tanking the eye catchers, and that's fine. But the tank in the front really doesn't absorb the damage and everyone in front takes damage. So there's that dilemma. You really can't put them in the front. Now, you can't put them in the back either, because the eye catchers have that 8 of 8 scatter. When I was doing the other runs with Dread Drake in the front and Skullknight in the back and trying to use Medusa and the champion, I was coming at the demon at different angles. Coming from the top, coming from the bottom, and none of that worked because the demon would switch targets. So you can't even come at the demon from different angles like that. The demon would hit Dread Drake and then turn and all of a sudden, you know, Pumpkin Duke would drop out of nowhere. Like I said, I wish I had those videos to show you guys, but I don't. So we're really stuck right now as far as what to do next. Well, at least I am stuck as far as what to do next. However, I will not be swayed by my mission, from my mission. And my mission is to find a working strategy that's gonna let you last longer than 10 seconds. Of course, we've seen videos of guys totally dominating this demon with like Demo Gorgon or some incredibly high slowdown technique where they have a 10 of 10 Medusa and all 5 of their guys have level 5 slowdown crests or something like that. Now, I know maybe 95% of the server doesn't have that. I don't have that. So I'm trying to figure out something that, you know, the average player could use. So let's break down what we know, and let's start with the heroes. We know we need Golem in the front. We know we need Skullknight in the back. Those are the 2 tanks you're gonna run. Of course, Pumpkin Duke is needed. Without Pumpkin Duke, you're just not doing damage. We need someone like Arctica to debuff. The other 2 heroes are kind of a mystery. As you've probably looked back through my other videos, you've seen I've used many different heroes there. I've tried Dread Drake, I've tried Triantar for the defensive buff. Here in this video, you see I've tried Cupid, and that was to help Pumpkin Duke get buffed. And those 2 other heroes are a mystery of who you can use. Medusa seems to be okay. I know not everybody has a Medusa. What else do we know? We know that you can't just lay all your heroes out in the front like that. As long as your heroes will last, I don't know how good your heals are. Maybe you could run Golem and Druid and Valentina to keep the proc up. But as you can see, all the heroes in front are still gonna get hit. And if you're not doing anything about those eye catchers in the back, the demon's attack speed is just gonna get ridiculous. So I'm willing to say that the secret to this demon has got to be those eye catcher guys. I believe you could probably tank the demon straight up if those eye catchers didn't pop out of his back. So if you could find a way to take out those eye catchers. So if you could tank them from both sides, take out the eye catchers, and try and keep your guys alive, that's probably gonna be it. So I will leave you guys with those thoughts. I got my 2 runs today coming up. I wish you luck on your runs. I want to thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. This is Kaz, signing out.